we are live. We are live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Stay right there. Don't move. All right. I know I missed the last couple of chapters. I've been very busy with work. I was on vacation. I went to the Bahamas. That was cool, you know. Now we're here for what I believe is going to be the last chapter of the year, because that's typically how it goes. So we want to react to this. We just want to react. For the last chapter, you know. So let me get my tablet set up here. Gotta find the chapter. Ooh. Okay, here we are. We got it. Ooh. This weekly jump cover. I like it. It's like the church pane windows. I don't know who any of these characters are though. I mean Sakamoto, obviously I know. Kagurabachi. I see JJK Modulo. I don't know how you say that. Oh, Ultimate Exorcist Kyoshi. I know who that is. These other characters I'm not familiar with. But I need to, I don't know. I got a lot of manga that I react to anyway, so I don't know if I can add more manga to my plate. All right. Oh, yo. This panel right here. I need that. Let me save that. This rocks cover. Ooh, wee, that's dope. Oh, so this dude, this fisherman has blonde hair. I would have thought it would have been like a different color, like blue or something like that. And not Wang Shi. Was that his name? I always get the two mixed up. The one eating the grapes, his hair was black in the anime when they showed the zombie of him, but he has red hair. Okay. So I like how, I'm just admiring this picture. I like how you got like the main faction of rocks in the front. You have rocks, of course. You have Big Mom. You have Whitebeard. Oh, I didn't even see Stussy on his lap. And then you have John, who I wouldn't have considered him a main part of the faction, but he did seem to have, like, there was that one panel where him and Rox were standing up on a cliff looking into the ocean, and he was there. He's kind of like, it kind of sounded like he was his second-hand man, his right-hand man. But then you have Kaido, who I consider, oh, okay, so you have Kaido and Shiki in the back. Okay. So I was going to say, Kaido's pretty big, but I consider him one of the main ones, but he's in the back, but he's all the way up top. So he kind of stands out. And Shiki's over there too. Shiki's I'd say a main member. All these other dudes, though, they didn't really amount to much. But I love this. I had to save this because I'm going to make this my desktop screen. We need a Rox Adventures manga. All right, let's start. 14 years ago, Gyaban's house. I thought it was Gabon. It's Gyaban, realm of the sun, Elbaf. Just before the fateful massacre. What? Captain Roger has a son? Seems like it. That's Shanks talking. Garp told me about him the last time we crossed paths. The kid's done well to stay out of the Navy's clutches. Chapter 1169. I have to die now. Wow. So I basically have a little brother out there. Yo, Shanks. True. You and Buggy were always like our sons. Who knows? With Captain Roger's blood flowing through him, the kid might just become the pirate king of this new era. Well, that didn't happen. You know the title's not hereditary, right? Besides, most burdened with high expectations fail to reach the top. Facts. Facts, we seen it. He didn't reach the top. Is that so? I think things are more interesting that way. Wahahaha. Meanwhile, Doga ha ha ha. Ooh, it's Loki. Prince Loki, he's returned. Oest Castle, Elbaf. Elder Jarul just arrived too. Foyer of the audience chamber. Your Majesty, why did you do that? He was just chaining you as you ordered. Why did I cut down that soldier? What am I? My body, it's moving on its own. Is it because of those orders? I'm simply forced to snuffle out anyone in my way? Mobilize the entire nation and form a grand army of warriors. Could it really be impossible to disobey? Is it messing with my thoughts too? Will this last forever? Should I ask all these questions? We're not going to get on. We're not going to get on Harold right now. Then the country will suffer as long as I live. This body of mine is a walking hazard. It'll be for nothing. It'll all be for nothing. The last 144 years of my life. 144 years. Damn. Damn, you old. Damn. I have to die now. You men, kill me now, huh? As if I'd ever let Elbaf be enslaved. Hurry before I'm completely taken over. Your Majesty, what are you saying? Oh man, I'm back. What the hell are you doing? Harold? It can't be. I really am immortal. So we finally get back to where we saw him being stabbed and we didn't know what the hell was going on. All right, so we're here now. It's funny how his mustache still looks like horns. I'm regenerating. Stop this. All of you, run. Ooh, how am I supposed to die now? Someone help me. Loki and Jarul looking hella confused. I'll cut to the chase. Harold and I were both bound by the most shallow pact of the Holy Land to serve the individual they call the Great One. Well, not anymore. I think Harold, he has a deeper pact, bro. This is just the shallow sea covenant contract, mind you. But even then, when we're in range, we can't defy their orders. When they're in range. So I wonder if the deeper the deeper the contract, the farther the range, you know? Because why is Shanks not being affected, but Harold is. That's a curious power. Yeah, it meant we could only talk more plainly when we were away from the Holy Land. I knew it. You're from the Red Hair Pirates, aren't you? Oh, so they did talk. So he had the Red Hair Pirates already? He already established that. Harold would probably be happy to join the Knights of God if it helped Elbaf's membership bid, but if he agrees, he'd have to enter into a deeper covenant. Is that a problem? The covenant of a full knight blesses them with inhuman strength and immortality. They're also granted the ability to travel vast distances by means of an abyss pentagram. In exchange, the Great One's voice can reach them anywhere. Ooh, yep, there it goes. So disobedience becomes totally impossible, even if you're far away. It's a shame y'all didn't have this conversation before he made that pact. Harold will be fully under their thumb if he enters into that deeper covenant. Those guys have a boundless appetite for greed. I can't see them just honoring their word. I really don't think Harold should join. What the? Hockey. Knock it off, old man. What the hell is even going on here? Ooh, Harold and Loki are clashing. Ooh, this is going to go hard in the anime. It's going to go hard. How are you even breathing after all those stab wounds? Why are you trying to kill us? And where's all this strength coming from? What happened to you, Harold? Shink! Come back to your senses. All guards report to the throne room, now. He's gone mad. The king. We have to stop him. Did a fight break out? I bet Loki's up to no good again. Hurry, we must aid our king. This is sad. Explain yourself, Harold. What happened? Elder Jaru, what I've done is unforgivable. My sanity is slipping beyond my control. Please, listen to me, Loki. Tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. Tell them about the guards I slayed. Let it be known that I repeatedly stained my hands trying to make Elbaf a member nation. Spread the word about how I was tricked and ended up in this miserable state. They wanted me to enslave our people as warriors for the government. What do you mean? How were you tricked? They never intended to honor my terms from the very start. My king? Elder Jaru, Loki must be the one to eat Elbaf's secret treasure. Please, see to it. What? No one else can beat me with these godly powers. It was never my dream to see Elbaf subjugated by the government. I am the worst king in the history of Elbaf. You must kill me and take the throne, Loki. Let Elbaf know what a disgrace of a king I was. Kill me and elevate yourself as a hero. That's crazy. I don't care about how I'm remembered. That's not important. The only thing that matters is securing Elbaf's future. Don't you see? You'd go that far? I'm counting. What happened? What happened here? I don't know what these symbols specify, but it looked like he got hit. I'm counting on you, Loki. You're the only one who can make things right. Damn, he said Loki is the only one. Well, that's because Haruden isn't there. But I don't know. Even if he was there, what the hell is Haruden going to do, really? You know, what is he going to do? Yeah. Damn, Harold going crazy. Where's Loki? How did he blitz past all these people? Yeah, Harold going crazy. This is a dope panel. Knocking everybody out, cutting through shields, knocking off helmets. There's a criminal roaming the castle. Sire, seal the chamber doors. Right away, Your Majesty. Whose voice is that? Indeed, that herald is gone. I am now the Great One's vast... Oh, he got taken over. That's what happened. He got taken over by Emu. What have you done? You're not the King Harold I knew. Indeed, that herald is gone. I am now the Great One's vassal. Crack, crack. Oh, he stabbed him through the neck. I didn't even see that. And he's just healing. Ugh. None of you will be allowed to escape. The truth of what happened here will die with you. Everybody run! Oh, curb stomped him. That's crazy. We just witnessed the murder. I shall deliver this country into the hands of Lord Emu. Okay, so it's not Emu specifically. He just, I guess he doesn't have his mind anymore. Loki, hurry. Damn it, why do I have to eat this devil fruit? Doesn't that mean giving up the ability to ever swim? And why is the old man suddenly acting like he has a totally different personality? You won't be eating it, Loki. That fruit is mine. You just told me to eat it, remember? You can't eat it. You can't eat it. Harold, it would be the end of the world. Ugh. Jarl stabbed him through. Hurry, Loki. No matter what happens, we can't let him lay hands on it. Oh, that's how he got the sword in the head. Elder Jarl. I'm afraid I must return the legendary sword you gave me long ago. Wow. Yo, put that right through his head, bro. Oof. I need to eat the fruit and take up Ragnar. Yo, Loki. Loki looked like he running away from a slasher villain, bro. I won't let you. Ah! Shanks! Gabon! Oh, they came through. So they saw. They saw what happened. Yo, hey, what's up? So that changes everything. So then why does Loki have beef with Shanks? And why does Shanks arrest him? Well, I guess if Loki was terrorizing the sea, maybe Shanks had to stop him. But this changes everything. Okay. Gabon knew too? Gabon knew, bro. So they had Loki tied up all this time. What was the play here? Gabon, is that you? Jaru, what happened to you? Don't worry, my helmet saved me. Please stop Harold. You can't let him catch Loki. Urgh. No matter how you slice it, we've landed ourselves in a real pinch. Harold, open your eyes. Look at what you're doing. Hey, Shanks, this immortality thing isn't half bad. I truly feel superior now. Damn it! Is there really no way to free him from having to follow these orders? Kachik! Huff, huff. This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbrath. So this is the major thing here. This is what I want to see. I think this is what we're all waiting for. Is this the Nika fruit? Because if it's the Nika fruit, there's no way in the world that Loki eats it. What the hell? No! There's no break. There's no break. Wait, what? Okay, so I didn't see the hammer in the back. Clank, clank. Okay, the hammer started moving. What the hell is going on? Hey, I want y'all to be blessed too, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. There's no break next week. It doesn't say a break. Hopefully there's not, but I don't know. There might be a break. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, 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 well. What an interesting chapter. That wasn't bad. I very much enjoyed that. Hmm. Where's my watch later playlist? I don't see it. No. There we are. Okay. That was good. How long have I been recording? 21? Okay. My thoughts. What are my thoughts? So, major revelations. Harold and Shanks did have a conversation about him recognizing him because I was curious about that. Like, how did they had met? Like, Harold was acting like he had saw Shanks before, but I'm like, how would you have seen him? We didn't see that in the story, but apparently Shanks had already established the red hair pirates. Now, did he establish that before he went back to Mary Joie and joined the Celestial Dragons, or was that during the same period or after? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long was he with the Celestial Dragons? He probably, you know what, I'm guessing he probably established them after after the Roger Pirates broke up or disbanded. He might have established it then, maybe. I don't know. What else? Also, Shanks and Gabon were there. They were there. They saw Harold going through it. Shanks already knows. So why was Loki framed? Why was he framed for the death of his father? Unless they're all in on it, and this is a big ruse. He is Loki after all, right? And Loki is the god of mischief. In our world, in our mythology, Loki is the god of mischief. So possibly he may have been lying when he said that he had beef with Shanks. Maybe because he didn't try to clear up his name, or maybe he tried to and they locked him up anyway. But Yarrow is a different story because he seems to still have his memory right now. So I wonder if he's gonna, like, if he loses his memory or if he's just playing along too. There's a lot of questions, and I was hoping that we would see what this legendary devil fruit is, but we still have to wait. So hopefully, if there's no break next week, hopefully we find out what's going on with that. Right? We shouldn't. There's no other place to cut to, but that. So we got to find out if the devil fruit that's in this treasure box is the Nika fruit or if it's something else. Because Loki is saying that he's the sun god and all this other stuff. It could be a ruse. Shanks. The only question is, if it is the devil fruit, how did CP9 end up with it? You know what I'm saying? How did Shanks have to steal it? That makes sense why Shanks stole it, because he knew it was on Elbaf, and that's the Elbaf treasure. And he also finds out about Ace in this chapter as well. So there was a rumor that he had came to, not a rumor, there was a theory that Shanks came to Luffy's island. I forget the name of it, but he was on Luffy's island looking for Ace to give him the devil fruit. That's a theory, and it's starting to look like that might be true. He finds out about Roger's offspring, and he wants to give him the devil fruit and make him the king of the pirates, but he runs into Luffy instead, and Luffy accidentally eats the fruit. But you know, Luffy ends up seeing Roger. I mean, Shanks ends up seeing Roger and Luffy and is like, okay, well, maybe this is the guy, you know? He bets it all on him. So interesting stuff, man. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. That's pretty much it, man. It's not gonna be a long stream because I don't have much to talk about. I've said my thoughts. Thought it was a good chapter. Yeah. And I will see you guys hopefully next week. Yeah, before the new year. If not, Happy New Year's. That's it. I'm out of this bitch. Peace.